Yes, your girl, Mom Mulan, in the building, Castilla, 1900 block. What's up?
Don't play with it, man. See, that was my first question right there. Where you from? You know what I'm saying? What area you from?
Yeah, 1900 block. You know where Dawn from, Castilla.
Oh, yeah.
Always, 1912, CTO.
Don't play with it. Man, how was life coming up in Castilla?
I mean, it was what it was, you know. We gotta, be ourselves, duck and dodge, do what we do, live our own daily life. You know, it's gonna be rough everywhere. You just gotta know how to live. You gotta know how to survive. You know, that's just how it was. I mean, it was cool or whatever. It's a lot of stars in Castilla.
Oh, yeah, man. I already know it. All right, when you started rapping?
I was rapping at like, what age? I was like 23, 24. And ever since then, it's been up.
What made you want to start? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what was your inspiration?
I wasn't really into like singing. I started gospel singing in the church, but then after a while, I wasn't really feeling. It was like a little bit difficult to make the gospel songs and the R&B songs. Rapping was easier.
What would you describe your style as? Cause you have a unique style. Like all the music I've seen you come on, like you ain't never came the same on nothing.
I feel like I don't never want to be like no bitch. I don't want to never be like no another nigga. Like if they doing something, I go the total opposite way. I never want to be twins with nobody. I feel like my style is out of space. I just don't want to be like nothing that you ever seen before.
What's your inspiration to be different?
I like Prince. He different. He don't follow the trends. I love Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? I love, anybody that's different. Whitney Houston. I love shit like that. Mary J. Blige.
So basically, them classic, like pure artists, like.
Yeah. They really feel their music and say what they mean.
That's true. Cause like, I mean, I tell folks all the time, like the music that you make, it gotta come from within. Like you gotta like make folks feel this shit.
Exactly.
Don't even play with it.
Exactly.
Like you gotta give these folks the business type shit.
And if they don't like something, like I love my fans, but if they don't like something, it's not their fault. It's what I gotta get out of me. I want to release something at the moment in time. If it don't go viral, if it don't be what they expected me to do, it wasn't about that. It's just I want them to love me for me. Take me for me.
This thing going like real organic fans. Like them the type of fans that'll love you for life.
Yeah.
Love your craft, love what you do. And it's like, this an inspiration to artists too.
Yeah, you right.
Who have you worked with? Like, is popping in the city or whatever? Popping anywhere?
Well, of course, I work with Glorilla Pimp. She's the hottest girl in the city right now. With
Man, they're the country.
Exactly, globally. FNF, fuck nigga free. Before all this happened, she was reaching out on Instagram and was asking people, did they want to do features with her? And when I saw it, I had already heard her do the song when she said Lori Harvey ain't got shit on me. From right then and there, I picked her.
Yeah.
And I was like, I see a little bit of me in her. And I wanted to embrace that. Like, I wanted her, on my side. Like, I wanted her to know that, like, I'm rocking with you. So, of course, like, I'm not the type of person to reach out and be like, okay, yeah, pick me type of bitch. But when I saw it, because I see a lot of people that ask for features or whatever like that, I wanted her. I seen a star in her.
That's real. Like, and
real
this was the city lacking, like, people coming together or even
Exactly.
trying to come together. Because,
Exactly.
like, everybody always in competition with the next, trying to outdo the next person and stuff. And it's like, man, the city gonna forever be behind if we keep, going back like this.
It's a poverty city, though.
It's a poverty.
It's a poverty city, and if you get any kind of, you know what I'm saying, any kind of light, you get scared. You know what I'm saying? You don't want nobody to take that life from you. And so I feel like if anybody shine, like Moneybag, he's shining. You know, he's to the point where he don't care who shine now. You know what I'm saying?
Putting folks in position.
Yeah, he putting people in the position because he's set. But when you get that light, and you first get it, you know, you get scared. You don't want nobody to take
it's like
light. Yeah, it's a power.
It's like, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter like how good you doing. Like some artists don't want to see the next person doing better than them. It's like you can't go in there with that man.
In Memphis.
In Memphis.
Because in Atlanta they don't do this shit. In Texas they don't do that shit. We the only city that do this shit. You know it.
And it's sad, really.
It's really pathetic. And it really gets under my skin because I've been thinking about like moving out of town and pursuing my music because it's so many people that are hateful and trying to come together.
Yeah.
Like them collabs that I've been doing. I did a song with Swag Jazz. Them collabs that I've been doing it strategically. I don't just pick people, you know, out the blue to do a song with. I pick you for a reason.
But you see something in them.
I see something in you that I like. Because that I know that,
like
yeah.
I'm in cut you out. It's like these days anybody can rap, but it's like only a few select artists making real music.
It's a few select artists that got that it factor that ain't nobody heard and everybody sleeping on.
Yeah.
And I picked the ones like I could be an A&R, but I choose to rap, you know, because I feel like people need to hear different shit. Everybody ain't got to hear the same sound and the same pace all the time. I feel like it's a whole new wave going on, genre, trend. People need to respect it.
Because music is constantly evolving.
Exactly.
It's like every couple months is something different, totally different.
Exactly.
But you know, like, but you one of them artists with that it factor, and it's like you destined for greatness for real.
I appreciate it, but you know, I'm gonna say this. It's a lot of people that's, you know, I can't say too much, so I'm gonna just keep it on the surface. But it's a lot of people that sleep, and it's okay to be asleep. But one day you got to wake up.
Yeah.
And when you wake up, you're going to hate that you ever did me like you did me.
That's very true.
You know what I'm saying? That's why people be so hateful when they get to the top.
Yeah.
And they don't want to reach out to nobody.
Because, like, when they was trying to come up, the hands they were trying to reach out for, they turning the other way. Like,
there you go. And I'm going to just lay that on the law. That's for Memphis, period. Memphis got to come together. I know we poor and we ain't got, you know, but we all got to, if we come together, everybody talented to me.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs to come together. If you really a superstar, if you really a star the way you say that you are, like Felipe said that, Lupe Fiasco, if you are what you say you are, a superstar, you got to let everybody shine.
That's true. Alright. Man, I was listening to some of your songs and I heard the junk you got with Glorilla, that Blue Nails. How did that junk come about?
When she responded to me about agreeing doing the collab, she was like, well, what you want to do? And I was like, you know, it don't matter. You know, she was like, send me some beats. And I sent her like 2. And I picked one of them. She didn't like that one. She was like, you know, I was trying to stay in my comfort zone. She was like, no. Because at first I wanted to do the one that she agreed. But I was like, let me do this one because I don't know if she's going to want to do that. And so she picked the one that I wanted to do to begin with. So I knew that I was right about her in the beginning. I said, okay, so she there. And so we picked the beat. We went to the studio. We recorded the beat. Well, before that, she was like, what you want to talk about? And I was like, let's just talk about getting money and people, you know, trying to down us or, you know, talk down, spit on our name or whatever. And she was like, okay, cool. So she came up with like 8 bars, I believe. I told her I had the hook or whatever like that. And we dropped that hoe and it was magic. I feel like when she posted it up on her Instagram, it got a lot of good feedback. You know what I'm saying? It was like, it was lit. But, you know, after a while, she, you know, made, because it was like 2 or 3 months then, she waited a while or whatever like that and started coming up with new songs. And then that's when she came up with the FNL or whatever like that. Because I was promoting and she was promoting Blue Nails or whatever. So I did the photo shoot with the Blue Nails or whatever. And it just went it was going viral. People was like, you need to push that song more and more and more. Push that song more and more and more. But, you know, FNF came in and then it just went, you know, and I was so proud of her. I'm congratulating her now. Congratulations, Glow. It was lit.
Man, it was like she took off like a rocket.
Yes,
it
she
really
did. Overnight.
It really put the whole city like in a different, like not category, but like it kind of raising the pedestal, especially for Memphis female artists.
Yes.
Like this is really y'all time.
And that's what, isn't it? I would say some things, but I can't say some things, you know, because it'll fuck me up. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But what I can say is, how can I put this? Memphis female artists are on the map. No matter what. Memphis female artists are on the map. We finally getting that light that we deserve. You know what I'm saying? We finally getting that appreciation that we deserve. You know how they say Memphis always the last to know about shit. But they've been stealing that shit from day one.
Man, I tell folks all the time, like Memphis, like initially is one of the birthplaces of music. Like
the
rock,
sneakiest
blues,
cities that they can come and get our shit and go and run with it. We been that city. You know what I'm saying? The most underdog city ever. So I don't give a fuck who made it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I really don't care because we already been made it. We just need to wake up to it. The whole city. You know what I'm saying? I've been waiting for this day since I've been out my mama coochie. You know what I'm saying? That's just me being real. It don't matter who is first or last in this city. It's about who is really just trying to make the city represent from Memphis.
Yeah.
And that's what people got to realize in their head, especially in Memphis. It ain't about that. It ain't even that serious.
It's not. Folks make it this serious. Like, it's just always like,
ooh, it's gotta be, ooh, it's me.
And
ooh,
come out, do me. I gotta be
it ain't
done.
even
I
that.
gotta warm up. It's like,
I'm finna warm up it. It ain't even that. Music is music. It's gonna live on forever. You can't erase it.
That's what folks need to understand. Like, come on, man. Cause we got the flame. We been had the flame.
We been had.
We
They been
damn near
from
invented the flame. Created the flame.
Exactly.
Other cities and came and got lit off.
I'ma just be basic. I'm gonna be basic. I'm gonna be plain. Yeah. Not only do I rap, I got a lot of other different businesses. You can basically call me the bootleg Rihanna. Don't call me that though. Don't call me that shit. But I do make shades. I handcraft shades. And anything you could think of, I can make it. I can remake Cartier, remake Prada. I can make them from scratch. You know, I'm a name brand as well. So I would like for people to respect my black girl business. Pay what I ask you. It's $100 per shades. I've been getting a lot of DMs about the FNF shades, the fuck nigga free shades, the Barbie doll shades. You guys have to pay me. I'm not a scam. You know what I'm saying? Just cash up your money. $, MAUDEEYEWER. Just pay me and you get your shades within 3 days. Boom.
What got you in the craft of creating shades?
Because I've always been struggling. I've always struggled all my life. You know, I couldn't get a job. I couldn't get a warehouse job. That's just me being real. And I couldn't work because I had my daughter. I was a single mother, you know, still is. But the shit easing now. But back then it wasn't, so I had to figure out ways. I didn't want to sell my body, so I had to figure out ways to make money and still have dignity at the end of the day. So shades came in. I never went to school for it, but people started liking the shit and I started selling it.
Dig. Alright, I know you've been rapping for a little minute. Who pushing behind you? Like, who you rocking with? Like, you with a crew or whatever?
Yeah, right now, I mean, everything is on the fence, but I am considering KP the Beast. There's been other people that have been coming my way since, you know, everything's been popping off or whatever. I really don't know what to say, to be honest, because, you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. And I can't, you know what I'm saying? I just, you know, I'm just going with the flow. I'm going with the flow.
I can dig it.
I'm going with the flow.
Who is your favorite artist or artistess? Or
Right now or back in the day?
you can give us a rundown. Both of them.
Like, I love Prince back in the day. I love Mary J. Blige back in the day. I love Lil Richard. Which one was that back there? High Note.
Yeah.
That gay. Well, he wasn't gay. I ain't gonna skip him. But he wasn't gay. But I love him, Little Richard. I love him.
There's his energy.
Yeah, his energy.
Uniqueness. Like,
Yeah, I love that.
That's what made him really.
Yeah, his makeup, all that. I love that.
Okay.
Yeah, and Nicki Minaj now, of course. And Lil Kim, of course. Yeah.
Okay. If you had like a choice to work with any major artist, like who would it be and why?
It gotta be Nicki Minaj.
Gotta be.
A lot of people compare me to her. I'm not trying to sound like her, but I love her. Period. I love her. And the boy, the man, NBA young boy, I love him.
Yeah. Coming with that real young nigga music.
Yeah, I like his style. He really say what he feel in his songs. He not afraid to be himself. He keep his feelings on his sleeves.
And that's what makes the best music. Like really, when you come bring this shit from the heart, like. Yeah,
I love NBA young boy. I think he should be #1 in the universe.
Yeah, he #1 in the streets for sure.
Yeah.
Alright. What new songs you got out or got coming out? Like what you working on?
Of course, Blue Nails, featuring Glorilla Pimp. I have a lot of unreleased songs that I have just in the closet in the ATM.
Just ready in the chamber.
Yeah, okay. They ready. I'm ready. Pop my chair.
We need to hear that Blue Nails right quick, man. Let me play it right quick.
Okay.
So already starting off different.
Yeah, that's what we wanted.
On your mark, you set, go. Just give it a little bit to get that guap, we call them pesos. What I'ma do is get the money first. I just put it up in my stash. What I'ma do with a purse? Spread it up like mayo. This ain't no movie, this real. I just keep buying all this shit that I can't even spell. On the count of 3, let's have a vlog, we can show and tell. Counting through this money, get your blue nails. They be rooting for you, long as you stay from in front of them. Soon as you come out, this when them haters get to coming in. Before they give you prop, they rather look at you as come steady. You bumping and I'm bumping too, no reason why we bumping heads. And I ain't get no petty cake, so I don't need a better man. You gotta have them chips or some, I need me stuff potato heads. My old friends and my ex niggas, my biggest fucking haters, man. They wanna see me loose up there, they coming like the Raiders, man. Bro just gassed me up, but he ain't put it in my tank. I don't take pictures with money, cause I got it in the bank.
Ooh, that's my favorite part.
Out of nowhere, bitches thought it was a prank.
I've been dressed for lady.
Got me feeling like I'm white, boy. Like Nicki Minaj, I'ma go out with a bang. Yeah, I just want the money, boy. They can keep the change. I'm the real pimpin', baby. Put respect up on my name. On the gang. On your mark, you set, go. Just give it a little bit of get that guap, we call them pesos. What I'm gonna do is get the money first. I just put it up in my stash. What I'ma do with a purse? Spread it up like mayo. This ain't no movie, it's real. I just keep buying all the shit that I can't even spell. On the count of 3, let's have a toast, we can show and tell. Counting through this money, get your blue nails. Burn his head, now he's shopping for a toupee. One thing I can't stand is a man that smell like Duque. Hi, Bob.
Hey, you still like me?
Yeah, a week, how I stay. Ain't nobody around and I still don't count my fucking money. I just keep thinking that one day they gon' try to take it from me. With all these swords and scabs, I just don't deal with. My blood count low, my heart colder than a new Frigidaire. I swear, done me for the dead, well, I'm up now. Counting TikTok, sit back, watch, I send a souvenir. How you wanna get glad and get mad and shake my hand for tea? Nigga, use a dub, I get bad, they call a shopping spree.
I feel like we ate that shit up.
Y'all did.
We did. Ooh, we. That's the one.
That's the one I'm talking about. We just got to listen to it, and it was on our top 10 countdown.
For real?
Yes, you was on our top 10 countdown.
On it.
Oh yes. Let me.
Damn, facts.
Moving up in the ranks, you don't even know it, man.
Don't even know
man.
it.
Come on.
Ooh, and then he said the same thing.
Come on, man.
Yes.
Oh, I received it.
Come on, man.
You know what you ain't making it happen?
I received, huh?
You making it happen?
Oh, all the way. It's going up.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I love it. I received it.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. Turn up for the blue check.
Oh yeah. Man, yo, that's a future top.
Stamp it.
A future #1 hit on the way, get in.
Okay, so you guys can find me on Instagram. It's gonna be at Maude Mulan 901. Spell MAUDE MULAN 901. That's it. Look me up, DM me like a motherfucker. I'm humble as a motherfucker. If I had 10,000 million gazillion dollars, I'll be the same bitch today. I will respond.
100% authentic.
I will not be fake to you guys. I will motherfucking respond.
Okay.
Okay?
Before we get out of here, man, just explain to the fans, like, anything you want to say to them or let them know.
I want to tell you guys that I am my Mulan. I will be my Mulan tomorrow. And I'll be there. I'll be this same person next year. I will never change. That's what people's problems is. They change when they get a little change. But I would never change, okay? Because I've already had that money, okay? So look, we're going to keep it the same. You okay? That's it.
Say this, man. She was Maude Mulan, man. Just, man, finished the Next to Blow interview. So, you know what's going on, man.
On your mark, you said go.